Well, now continuing coverage of Election Day 2023.
People from one town in Michigan are using their votes to get rid of their entire board.
Jim Chapman, 498. Jason Cruz, 740.
And those cheers erupting as voters heard the results. The move was all due to the board previously allowing a company with international ties, specifically China, to break ground in their town. Senior national correspondent Brian Enton was there.
This is really a story about small town America versus China, and in this case, small town America won. Green Charter Township, Michigan. They basically took out their entire local government last night in a recall election. They took out the entire town board because they were upset the board had voted to green light a Chinese-affiliated electric vehicle battery manufacturer, a massive plant with plans to come to town. It upset the citizens. They organized. They had this recall election, upset with the board members who okayed the project, and they were able to take the entire board out.
We want everyone to have a voice and not have any of the secrecy anymore. This whole thing that went down with Goshen was horrible from the first go-round. And like I said, the people have spoken.
So exactly what happens from here out is kind of unclear because Goshen, the Chinese-affiliated company, has the land. They signed a development deal with the previous board, but now the new board will be in place who is against the project. What that means, how they'll be able to slow or stop the process, we're just going to have to wait and see. But still a big victory for the people in Michigan who have been fighting this Chinese-affiliated plant. Marky?
Yeah. Brian, thank you. We'll see who those new board members end up being. But this was we read this in the tea leaves for a long time. I mean, Brian has been visiting these board meetings for, months on end, and not one has been happy. So
the city councils of these various communities are saying, you know what, enough is enough. We should have a say. And unfortunately, there are times when it's just we don't have enough information about what these corporations are doing. They're very close to military bases quite often. So people are nervous.
Yeah, it's their own backyard.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.